AI is taking over graphic design jobs. But what if I told you I made $7,268 using just a few AI images? We're creatives who love painting, photography, and design. Since 2019, we've been selling graphic resources on Etsy. Then AI arrived. At first, we feared it would replace us, but instead, we turned it into an opportunity. By extracting overlays from AI images, we created something photographers love, and it worked. And here's the best part. You can try it yourself. I'm giving away 5 of our best-selling snow overlays for free. Download them using the link below. These overlays help photographers and designers add realistic winter effects to their photos instantly. No complicated editing required. This is how AI and human creativity can work together to grow, adapt, and thrive. Stick around and I'll show you exactly how. This video breaks down into 4 simple steps. First, we'll create AI winter photography in MidJourney. Second, we'll extract snow overlays using Photoshop. Third, we'll upscale them for high-quality results. And finally, we'll sell them on Etsy and other platforms. Let's dive into step 1. Alright, let's jump into MidJourney. First, I'm selecting the Imagine prompt by typing /imagine. Now, I'll enter the prompt. Winter portrait professional photography, snow gently falling, dark background photography, and hit enter. MidJourney just generated 4 stunning AI images. Let's create more variations by clicking this button, then hit submit. These look amazing. I really like the snow effects in the second image with the dark background. So let's upscale it by clicking U2. And there we have it. A beautiful AI-generated winter portrait. Now, let's move on to step 2, extracting snow overlays from this AI image. To do this, we can copy the image and paste it directly into Photoshop like this. Or, we can download the AI image and then bring it into Photoshop. Now, let's duplicate the AI image layer for further editing. Next, we're going to remove the subject using generative fill. For that, let's go to Window, Contextual Taskbar. Then click Select Subject. As you can see, Photoshop automatically selects the subject. Now, click Generative Fill, then Generate. And just like that, the subject is removed. I really like the snow effect in the second variation, so let's go with that. But I want to remove this big bokeh circle at the bottom. Again, we'll use Generative Fill. Just select the area with the lasso tool. Click Generative Fill and hit Generate. Done. I'm choosing this second variation. Now, we've successfully removed the subject, leaving behind a clean and beautiful snow effect. To turn this into a professional snow overlay, we need to retouch it and ensure the background is completely black. First, let's select all the generative fill layers and merge them with the snow effect layer. Right now, the background isn't pure black, especially on the left side where we can see some light areas. To fix this, let's make a copy of the snow effect layer. Then, go to Image, Adjustments, Levels, and increase the darkness until the light areas disappear. Be careful, if you darken it too much, the snow effects may also fade. So, find the right balance. Now, increasing the darkness has also reduced the intensity of the snow effects across the whole image. But I only want to apply this change to specific areas. So, let's add a layer mask. set the foreground color to black and fill the mask by pressing Alt plus Delete on Windows or Option plus Delete on Mac. Done. Next, let's set the foreground color to white. Select a soft brush and brush over the areas where we want the background to be completely black. I'll also brush along the edges to remove any small light spots that might not be visible at first glance. Alright, now it looks much better. Let's merge these layers and we're done. If we look closely, we can still see some light areas on the left side of the image. So, let's repeat the process to make it even better. First, let's duplicate the snow effect layer by pressing Ctrl plus J on Windows or Command plus J on Mac. Then, go to Levels and increase the darkness further. See the difference? The background is darker, but the snow effects have lost some intensity. So, let's fix that using masking. Click on Layer Mask. Set the foreground color to black and fill the mask with black. Now, set the foreground color to white select a soft brush and brush over the areas where we need more darkness. Done. And that looks much better. Let's merge these layers. Now, let's clean up the overlay by erasing half-cut snow particles on the edges and removing any unwanted spots to improve quality. First, set the foreground color to black and brush opacity to 100%. Now, simply brush over the unwanted particles to remove them, just like this. I'm also brushing along the edges to erase any tiny unwanted particles that might not be visible at first glance. And that's it. We're almost done. Now let me share a pro trick with you. By inverting the colors of this image, we can check for any hidden unwanted elements in the overlay. To do this, press Ctrl plus I on Windows or Command plus I on Mac. When inverted, black areas turn white and white areas turn black, revealing any hidden flaws. If we look closely, we can see some white scars. These are the areas where we brushed with black before inverting. We need to remove them by adjusting the levels. But first, let's duplicate this layer. I'll undo the inversion using Ctrl plus I or Command plus I on Mac. Then make a copy. Now, let's invert the colors again and create another copy of this inverted image. Next, go to Image, Adjustments, Levels, and increase the whiteness of the background. But notice, we've lost some snow particle details. To fix this, we'll use masking. Click on Layer Mask. Set foreground color to black. Fill the mask by pressing Alt plus Delete on Windows or Option plus Delete on Mac. Now, switch the foreground color to white select a soft brush and increase opacity to 100%. Then, carefully brush over the areas where we want a smooth white background. Looks much better. Now, let's merge these two white layers. Finally, let's invert the image back to a black background using Ctrl+I or Command+I on Mac. And just like that, our snow overlay is ready. Let's merge it with the layer below since we don't need it anymore. Done. Now let's save this image. Go to File, Export, Save for Web, set the format to JPEG and click Save. Great! We've successfully saved our overlay. However, the image size is too small, only around 1000 pixels since we downloaded it from MidJourney. To use this overlay in professional photos, we need to increase its size and resolution. Let's do that next. So let's jump into step 3. Upscaling overlays for high-quality results. First, let's search for PixelCut. Now, click on PixelCut Free AI Image Upscaler. Next, click on Upscale Image and upload our snow overlay. Upscaling is complete. Now, let's download the upscaled image. We've opened the upscaled image in Photoshop. Now let's check its size. Go to Image, Image Size. We now have a larger image, but the resolution is still 72 dpi, which is too low for printing. To fix this, let's increase the resolution to 300 dpi for print quality results. However, notice that the image size changes. We can bring it back to the original size by adjusting the width here. Click OK and done. Now, let's save this overlay. Go to File, Save As. Click Save, set the image quality to maximum and click OK. Now our overlay is ready. Let's test it on a photo. I've already opened an image here. Let's place our overlay by going to File, Place Embedded, selecting the upscaled 300 dpi overlay and clicking Place. Now, let's resize it to fit the photo. Then, set the layer blending mode to screen, and just like that, the overlay blends seamlessly. It looks amazing. Now, we can test it on multiple photos to ensure it works well across different images. The best part? You can use this exact method to create all kinds of overlays: fire, smoke, bokeh, and more. What if generative fill isn't available in your Photoshop? No worries! There's another trick: content-aware fill. For example, I've opened a sports photography image here. I want to extract fire effects from this photo. First, select each part of the subject area like this. Then, go to Edit, Content-Aware Fill. Set output to current layer and click OK. As you can see, the tool tries to remove that area, but it's not perfect. So, we'll need to repeat this process until the entire subject is removed. This method takes more time, but once the subject is completely removed, we can retouch the background to black, just like we did before. Here are a few fire overlays I created using this method. You can use these overlays to add stunning fire effects to any photo, just like this. And here's the best part. You can download these fire overlays for free from the link in the description below. Now let's move on to step 4, selling overlays on Etsy and other marketplaces. Since we already created an Etsy shop, I uploaded this as a realistic snow overlay. As you can see, we've also included transparent PNG snow overlays. If you'd like to learn how to create a transparent PNG overlay, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to cover it in another video. Here, you can see the description and some amazing 5-star reviews from happy customers. Just look at these beautiful reviews. Now, let me show you how I uploaded this listing. We added a title and created eye-catching preview images. Next, we uploaded our snow overlay source files. To deliver the files, I uploaded them to Google Drive and included the download link in this PDF. When customers purchase this listing, they get instant access to those files. Then, we set the price, tags, and other details like this. Now let's check how much revenue this listing has made so far. I uploaded this listing in September 2023. After 19 months, when I recorded this video, it made 766 sales and generated $7,268 in revenue. If we look at the sales stats, we can see that most sales happened in the winter season. This tells us a great strategy. We can create different types of overlays for different seasons and boost our sales all year round. You can also start your own Etsy shop. But if you face any issues or if Etsy isn't available in your country, don't worry. You can sell your graphics on other marketplaces like Envato Elements and Creative Market. First, let's check out Envato Elements. Scroll to the bottom of the site and you'll see the menu Become an Author. Click on that. This will take you to the page Sell Your Items on Envato. Here, you can apply to start your shop. We've been selling graphics on Envato since 2015, and it's a great platform for digital products. Another option is Creative Market. Just go to Creative Market and click on Open a Shop to start selling there as well. These are the things I've learned and shared with you from my last 10 years of experience. AI isn't here to replace creatives, it's here to empower us. By learning how to use AI tools the right way, you can grow, adapt, and turn your creativity into income. If this was helpful, hit like and subscribe for more AI and creative business tips. Want to learn an easy way to download free overlays? Watch this next video. Thank you.